Good evening, everybody. This is the Transfer Exchange Show, and welcome to the preview of the Chelsea versus Arsenal game tonight. As you can see, I'm on my own. There's no Jerome tonight, but he will be back very soon. So all of his fans out there, I know he's got many. Don't worry, he'll be back next week. So we're here for the Chelsea Arsenal game. Some people are saying that it's a game with nothing on it. Two teams playing for pride. I don't think so. I still think there's a lot on this game. You've still got Chelsea. They still need to seal that Champions League place, and Arsenal have still got that outside chance of qualifying for Europe. If they won tonight, it would put them in just behind Spurs by 1 point in seventh place, and that's where Arsenal need to be to get into Europe. It's a long shot, but it's still worth playing for. Tonight's team news is in. I feel like Mikel Arteta tonight has thrown me a Rubik's Cube and said, let's work that one out. Because I've studied it for a while and I'm still trying to work it out. I'll go through the team for you. The team tonight is Leno in goal, Holding, Mari, Gabriel, Tierney is back. We've got Saka, Elneny and Partey in the centre of midfield. We have also got Martin Odegaard, who I assume is going to sit behind the front there. Smith Rowe and Aubameyang. Quickly for Chelsea, they've got Kepa in goal with Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma, Reece James, Billy Gilmore, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, and Karl Havertz. So it looks like Chelsea have rested a few players as well there. As far as the Arsenal team goes, it's a very strange one. You've got three centre-halves there. It doesn't seem like we've got a recognised right back when we've got probably now, if you're counting Chambers into that, you've actually got three sitting on the bench. Excuse me. So it's a very strange one. Who's going to play on the right hand side? I don't know. Maybe Mari with Tierney on the left, Saka in front of him, with Odegaard behind, Aubameyang up front, and Smith Rowe moving out to the right for this one. Again, it's a strange one because we've got Pepe on the bench, who personally, you should know my feelings now on Pepe. He seems to keep dropping and played, so I don't agree with him not playing tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll have a quick look at the Chelsea side. No matter what Chelsea side that's been put out there, there's always dangerous. No matter what Chelsea side, they're a very strong squad, and certainly going to be one of those teams up there next season to challenge for the title. And as we know, they're in the Champions League final against Manchester City in a few weeks' time. As I said, they are resting a few players. But then again, I think they can afford to rest a few players because their team doesn't make a lot of difference when they change it. Arsenal's certainly does. Score prediction tonight. Always a tough game against Chelsea. Arsenal seems to have tough games with everyone lately. I think it's going to be a tough one. I'd like to say we was going to win. I'm going to go for the draw. I think there may be goals tonight. You've got Thiago Silva at the back as a greater player he is and a legend that he is. I think there could be goals there. and we certainly haven't got the best defence in the league by a long chalk. So I'm going to go for a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2. We've got Bubble77 from Twitter. He says that Arsenal are going to win by 2-1. I'll take that all day long, Bubble. So we'll see if your predictions comes on later on the show. So that's that for now. We'll be back very shortly with the transfer roundup. I'll be here again with Kieran. So don't miss that. It's a cracker of a show this week. So enjoy the game. Until then, peace out. Stay safe and wash your hands.